All right, our goal on this is just to determine the sign of the following. So we want to figure out secant of 2 pi over 3 and cosecant of 2 pi over 3. So what I like to do when I'm getting going on these is just we have to locate the correct quadrant for 2 pi over 3. Um, I've gone ahead over on our diagram on the right-hand side and included the quadrantal angle. So half a pi, 1.5 pies, and 2 pies, which would be equivalent to 0 pies. 2/3 of a pi is, it's a proper fraction, so it's smaller than 1 pi, but it's bigger than a half of a pi. So it's going to be somewhere in the third quadrant. That's the biggest key to getting going on these is get the right quadrant. The next thing I always like to do is I always want to remember all students take calculus. Okay, what that means is it's just a mnemonic device saying that everything's positive in the first quadrant, only sine and its reciprocal function are positive in the second quadrant, tangent in the third quadrant, and calculus in the fourth, or cosine in the fourth quadrant. All right, so to figure out is this going to be positive or negative, it's important to remember that secant is the reciprocal of cosine. And cosecant is the reciprocal, or 1 over sine. So these are equivalent. All right, so if we want to figure out is cosine going to be positive or negative in the second quadrant? Well, only sine and its reciprocal function are positive in the second quadrant. So this is going to be negative. Okay, for cosecant of 2 pi over 3, which is equivalent to 1 over sine of 2 pi over 3, sine is positive in the second quadrant. So this is going to be positive as well. All right, hope this helps out. It's going to differ depending on where that initial angle lands, which quadrant, but use all students take calculus and just take your time. Get these reciprocal identities down as well. They're really handy to know about. All right, hope this helps.